Thank you for having me here. My name is Powell-Okafor, and I don't know, a nugget for parenting. I think parenting is one of the most difficult jobs in the world.
Absolutely.
I think I'm still learning. I still have that one. And every child is different. But what we must never underestimate are the challenges that these kids are coming up against. I know we think we've had challenges in our lives because of where we've come from and what we've been up against, but they are coming into a community that we have come into as adults, and we have the resilience that we needed to face this community, and they haven't. So in anything we say today, we mustn't play down the challenges that these people are up against every day in their lives. And we have examples. There is a precedence for this in places like the US, in places like the UK, in Germany, in France, where young people of color are up against unimaginable discrimination. And in anything we talk about, we must look at the host influence on the outcomes of how our children behave the way they do. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me. My name is Kelechi J.K. Omumer. Parenting is a difficult task, just like I think most people have submitted. It's an ongoing learning process. You can't assume to know it all, but I think the most important thing to take it from parenting is the result of a child is predicated, if you ask me, on the premise of love. I say premise because naturally, before a man and a woman decide that they want to come together as either parents, it's supposed that there is the presence of love, okay? And our faith also teaches us that it's important that that relationship that we share as parents should be instilled and planted in our children. And if we should have that concept from the beginning, then it is very important for us to continue to stay on the need to provide positive parenting. We actually profess love for each other. That love needs to be translated into the way we provide parenting skills and the way we continue to support our children through difficult and through positive times. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Yep.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jim Nelson, and I want to say thank you to the host for giving me the opportunity to come to this forum. I have been listening to the things that have been said so far. I am trying to focus on this idea of parenting, thinking of the different age groups. We have children, we have teenagers, and then we have young adults and the age clamps like that. Now, it depends on the age group we are focusing on when it comes to parenting. If we are talking about children, there is a different dimension and approach to that. That's where the upbringing starts. But if we are talking of teenagers or young adults, in the likes of the example that our host was given, young guys who are already driving cars. So we are talking of maybe teenagers or even young adults. But let me paraphrase this way. Some years back, I had the understanding that there were needs in the lives of teenagers and young adults. With that understanding, for quite some years now, I've been involved in working with young people in the communities and some other settings, including churches as well. And the outcome of that is that the issues they are exhibiting out there is something that stems from the upbringing right from when they were children. And as a matter of fact, the experience that they have had from home. So what we see in the display in the community is the offshoot of the root problem, which, like the host had said, we need to identify.